What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to What Was That? What Was That is a breakdown video where I just, dissect a trailer, video, photo, anything I can find. So if you guys are really hyped for the Justice League trailer and you love the Justice League trailer and you love this breakdown, please drop a like. It only takes a couple seconds and I would really appreciate it. So if there's something I missed, you always have the comment section down below to go ahead and leave your opinions. And if you want to hear what I thought about the trailer and not a breakdown, you can click the top right of the YouTube card and check it out yourself, what I thought about it before you want to get into the breakdown. So let's start out with one of the things I did find is that, who is Wonder Woman fighting? She's fighting like these random ass thugs, right? Could it be something with LexCorp or has something to do with some other villain? We don't know yet. I think it could be something with Lex Luthor, because even though Lex Luthor is in Arkham Asylum, yes, remember from the end of the Batman v Superman, Batman does mention that he has a special spot for them. So could this actually be Lex Luthor's goons? And also there was a rumor that Deathstroke could be in the movie, so maybe Deathstroke actually has a one-on-one fight with Wonder Woman? That's some speculation going on right there that I would love to see happen on the big screen. Another shot that we have is that Batman has been MIA. He's been missing for a while and people have been wondering why, and I think it's because that Superman's death actually really did hit Bruce really hard. And with this Batman, there's been articles saying that this is a more brighter tone. Superman's death did change Batman. You saw that with the Martha scene in the Batman v Superman. You know that, Batman wants to make sure that this universe is in good hands. So he's going to do whatever he can to prove to Superman, even though he's dead in his eyes, and then we know he does come back later on, that he's going to prove to Superman and everybody else that, he's not this ruthless killing machine that everybody thought what we saw in Batman v Superman. Or another possible reason is just because he's been out there scouting for different, heroes that we probably don't know yet. Now, we finally get to see a closer look, not 100% closer look of Steppenwolf, but we get to see Steppenwolf. That was the biggest thing that I was wondering if they were going to do it. Steppenwolf in this looks pretty damn cool. He's 100% full CGI. But he enters in Themyscira. Why is he at Themyscira? Well, let me tell you why. It's because he needs a mother box. Now, this could be before Wonder Woman because we didn't see a mother box in Wonder Woman movie. That's something that they would have told us, I believe, if we saw the movie. That's a big plot point. So I believe that this is before Wonder Woman. But Steppenwolf continues going on talking about that there's no protectors. There's no lanterns. And yes, there is no Kryptonians. Let's talk about the biggest one that everybody flipped out when he said no lanterns. This confirms that Apocalypse, Darkseid, Steppenwolf, they have gone one-on-one with the lanterns. That tells a lot. This tells me that, Darkseid has gone to different worlds before and the lanterns had either stopped them or either has fought them before. Who knows if Hal Jordan has actually been on that other side one-on-one against Steppenwolf or Darkseid, because we don't know yet. We don't know where this Green Lantern is at that they do mention. Yes, we could talk about near the end of the tease or whatever. We'll talk about that later. I know you want to get into that. But I am excited because there's a tease right here that everybody's been talking about where he says no Kryptonians. You see Bruce looking at a hologram of a Kryptonian. Everybody's speculating it could be Supergirl just because it looks a little bit different. That's the thing about these trailers. You don't know if it is Superman or Supergirl because there was a tease of Supergirl in Man of Steel, and of course she had her own prequel comic. So it is possible. So I'm not going to sit there and deny that there is a possible chance that this hologram, that this is Supergirl that, Bruce is looking at. My instincts are telling me that it's 100% Superman. So I'm going to say it's Superman that, Bruce is looking over at. We get to see Flash slow down time again. We saw that in the first trailer where Bruce throws a batarang, but this one he touches a glass and it shatters. I don't know why he's doing that because behind him there's somebody else. I don't know if that's actually Iris or if it's some random person. We don't know yet. But why would he shatter glass? My speculation is that something's going through the window, so he's shattering it before he grabs the person and leaves off. Now, one thing I want to mention is that Steppenwolf is dropping the hammer. Now, this is before the Justice League. He fights them because I believe this is where the people from Themyscira, the Amazons and the Atlanteans are actually going to fight. Yes, they're actually going to fight Steppenwolf here. We got an Easter egg right here, boys. Another Easter egg. We had a penguin Easter egg where Alfred says this.
One misses the days when one's biggest concerns were exploding wind-up penguins.
I think it's just a nice nod that actually Batman has fought another, Batman villain and is actually Penguin. So Penguin does exist in this universe. We have another look at Steppenwolf inside maybe the Kryptonian ship. Could this be the Kryptonian ship that, you know, that Doomsday came from, that, you know, Justin Eisenberg's Lex Luthor was at? Could this be where he's actually, you know, remembering that, you know, Lex Luthor sent him the message where, you know, Steppenwolf says, you know, this is a ship that that the Earthling told me, you know, the mother boxes are here, but they're not here, so it maybe upsets Steppenwolf. Who knows? You guys can go ahead and let me know. Could this be the Kryptonian ship, or do you actually think it's just another ship that belongs to Steppenwolf? Here is one of the mother boxes. Now, there has been photos out there of 3 different mother boxes of what you're seeing right here, but the Justice League actually have one mother box, and that's where, you know, Cyborg plays a big part to the story. Now, the Justice League are standing out here for a particular reason that I think is that Batman is standing up and showing the Justice League that, you know, this is where Superman fought Doomsday. This is where his statue was at. We need to do this for him. Before they go into war, I think Batman will give a speech, but not the greatest speech, but I think he still will give a speech. There is, you know, a photo out there that's going on with this green light that it's, oh, Green Lantern's flying next to, you know, to the Flying Fox. He's flying next to him. It's just a regular green light. I don't know why people are overthinking it, man. People are like, yeah, look at this. It's a Green Lantern. No, it's just a regular green light. Just to debunk that theory, it's just a regular green light. Now, I have no idea what's this giant blue thing. I have no idea what it is. First, I thought it was actually gonna be something to do with you know, Atlantis or something like that, but it's not. It's not underwater, and that's why I'm a little bit confused, you know, what it could be. So you guys can go ahead and help me out on that one. Now, in this other shot, you see that, you know, Apocalypse is invading Earth, just because, you know, you see this one shot of Steppenwolf looking up, and then we see this other shot of our world, and I believe that, you know, the mother boxes have a big part of basically invading Apocalypse to Earth. And that reminds me a lot from Smallville. I remember Smallville, the end of the season, the final season, it's something like that. So I think that's what they're kind of doing with this storyline, taking a little bit from Smallville, is that Apocalypse is trying to invade Earth, and then Darkseid can come and bring the rest of the army. We get a better look at Gotham. You know, Matt Reeves is going to be directing the Batman movie, and yes, Ben Affleck himself took the rumors of him leaving Batman, saying that it's not true, I want to play this Batman role until they tell me to stop. But people out there are saying that, you know, WB probably paid him. I don't believe that. I think Ben Affleck, you know, since that now they got a director like Matt Reeves, he's going to be on it. If they didn't have a director right now, I think it would still be questionable if he wanted to be on it. But since they have Matt Reeves, and Matt Reeves is just doing a good job with the, you know, the War and Dawn Planet of the Apes movies, I think Ben Affleck is super excited to be, you know, part of the Matt Reeves hype train. Now, this is the thing that everybody's been talking about. We see this ground shake, right? We see this ground shake with, you know, Alfred. Now, what could this be? You know, it's a little bit teased of Jurassic Park. Now, here's my theory about the ground shake. I'm going to play the clip, and I want you to think about it. Now, what could it be? Now, my first theory was that it was actually Steppenwolf slamming the ground, that they're fighting in, like, Metropolis again. Who knows, right? But then I was like, wait a second. The clips that we've been getting, the trailers and stuff, it looks like, you know, the Justice League are fighting in an abandoned place, maybe in Russia or somewhere where, like, the last mother box is at. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's not that. What if, right? What if it's actually Superman punching out of the coffin, right? He's punching out the coffin, and Alfred is watching the body. He's watching, making sure that nobody messes with the body, and, you know, maybe during the middle of the movie, Batman and the Justice League get the body because Bruce Wayne finds out that Kryptonians, they don't die, they, you know, regenerate, they heal faster, they heal, but it just takes longer. So what if, you know, Bruce actually got the body of Superman, left it to Alfred to watch it while the Justice League fights Steppenwolf. So that's why I'm thinking it's Superman punching out of the coffin, because of the next scene, Alfred talks about, you know, hope.
You said you'd come. Now let's hope you're not too late. Now let's hope you're not too late.
So I'm still thinking, guys, it has to be Superman, because you can see a red cape. People believe it's Green Lantern because of Alfred's eyes. You see a green glare, but it's actually blue. So then people are saying it's Saint Walker. People are saying the red cape is actually a brown jacket for Hal Jordan. Well, if it's actually a brown jacket, why not Red Hood, right? It could be Squidward. It could be anybody. You know, the most logical thing to me, if you rewatch the whole trailer, they are talking about Superman, Kryptonians, hope. Things are gone. Things are You know, everything about this trailer was about Superman, so why not end it with Superman? Like, you know, if you look at it again, like, Alfred looks at his chest talking about hope. So who knows if they actually buried Superman with the, you know, the suit. But people are saying, like, why would Alfred, you know, be waiting for Superman? I'm telling you, they got the body of Superman because Bruce figured out that Kryptonians don't die, they regenerate. It just takes a little bit longer for them. Batman and the Justice League are fighting, you know, Steppenwolf. So Alfred just wants to make sure that, you know, Superman comes back to life. And probably Batman has a new suit for Superman that we don't know. Maybe the black suit, right? Who knows? What do you guys think about all my theories and breakdowns? Is there something I missed? You can always hit the comment section below and let me know what I missed. This trailer was awesome. I loved it. I have a ton of other videos coming out this week. I'm going to be talking about, like, you know, with these Justice League trailers, they give me a week or 2 weeks of just different theories now, different topics. And I want to say thank you guys so much. You know, lately I've been doing more Twitch than YouTube. But whenever there's some stuff like this, I love doing YouTube videos. I just love it. I just hate forcing myself to make up random topics just because, like, I feel like it's forcing it in a way. But again, if you could like the video, it would mean a lot to me. I'm excited for the DC Extended Universe. I have other topics again. Be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Make sure to hit that Taco Bell button to always get notified whenever a video goes live. Make sure to check out these videos when you do have time. My name is JaeRoar, and I am the best at what I do, and that's giving you that 1-2 punch.